This here is my new BMW E46. I recently bought this car to soon be my new daily, but it has some issues. Number one, the car is currently out of retro, which means I can't drive it. And number two, the dash looks like a Christmas tree. Now, after some quick diag and a scan, we have noticed the ABS pump module on this BMW is no longer working. So I've decided to fix this the only way we know how, with junkyard parts. So without further ado, let's get going so we can fix this BMW and get it back on the road sooner than later. Well, today is the day we're heading to the junkyard, but before we can go ahead and do that, I think we'll need some tools, so let's head to the shed. Okay, so we are now at the shed. I think the game plan is that I'm gonna pack up everything I know I'll need to get anything from the junkyard, and then we'll get on the road. Well, is it not? The BMW man himself. What's up, bro? Well, now that Harley's with us, let's get back on the road and head to the junkyard. Not happy. Well, we're here. Let's go inside and see if they have any BMWs. Alrighty, well, we're in the junkyard now. We're just gonna go find a car to put this heavy tool bag in, and then we're gonna go have a look at some BMWs and some other cars to see what they have here, because it looks a lot more cluttered than it did last time. So, I mean, as you can see, they have quite a lot of stacks of cars down there and everywhere now. So we're gonna go have a look at some of the cars and see if we can find a new ABS pump module. Alrighty, just gonna chuck this bag in this Mark 5 Jetta. Oh, what is it, 6-speed? Yeah, 6-speed manual. Not bad. Alrighty, well, E46 is here. We need a ASC module, not a DSC, because my BMW has ASC. So yeah, this one has one, but by the looks of the engine bay, everything's been pretty much ripped apart, so I might leave this one and see if we can find another one. Bro, these seats, the interior on this thing is actually immaculate. It's a Mark 5 Jetta again, but yeah, pretty clean. Another E46 over here. Looks like either a 318 or a 320, but I'm gonna have a look inside and see if there's a good ABS pump module in there, because it turns out this one's missing anyways, so we'll have a look on this one. I feel bad by standing on this bonnet, but gotta do what we gotta do. There we go. Man, no ABS pump module again. Are they in different locations on other cars? Yeah. Gone again on this one, so it's a bit sad. We'll go see if we can find another one. I can't believe this thing has a 6-speed manual gearbox in it. I don't know what, I think it's probably a 2-litre turbo or something, but I will ask him how much he wants for the gearbox. Another one? Oh, okay, buddy, okay. Bro, there's so much room in the front of this thing. It's actually pretty crazy. But that there is what we need. Is it ASC? Can't even really see.
DSC.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Damn. A few Mercedes, newer BMW here, but yeah. Look further down here, see if we can find another E46. Oh. Squeezing through cars, bro. Another one. This one's a coupe though. Alrighty, well, Does it have DSC? I have a feeling that because it's a coupe it has DSC though. Where is it? There. You just see it there. Well, does it have the pump? That's the other question. Oh. Big load of nope. That one's gone. That's actually so annoying. I mean, what? That's 4 BMWs now, and not one of them has had an ABS pump module. I'm hoping there's another because I really need this thing on the road. So we'll see if we can find any of the others. Mark IV in white. I don't think I need anything more for the GTI, but we'll have a look in the interior. Door cards are pretty cooked. That side's definitely bad. Roof line is not really worth anything. Center console seems to be in good condition. I don't know, nothing really worth on that. It's a base model anyways. E39, another Mark IV on top, but yeah. We're just gonna check this E39 to see if it has a pump. It might be the same. There we go. Well, the ABS pump is down here, which is a lot easier access, but did it have ASC? Yeah? Mm. Yeah, this one looks a lot bigger too. That might be a pass. What are you doing, bro?
What's a DME?
Fair enough.
One plug work of it.
Just realised we didn't check this compact, so I'm just gonna hop up and see if it has its module, which looks like it does. So I wanna hop inside and see if it has ASC, and I'll check some part numbers and see if they're the same. And if so, then I think we're good. Definitely says ASC there. This interior is actually pretty clean. Kind of dig these seats. The usual thumbtacks in the roof liner, but yeah, ASC pump module. I'll just check some part numbers and then we'll see if we can grab this one. Well, looking at the photo I got of my ABS pump earlier and comparing it to this one on this E46 compact, they are both the exact same. So I'm so excited about that. That's really, really good. We're gonna go ahead and disconnect the lines. We might just cut them off, to be honest, and then we'll take the pump off and then we're pretty much ready to go. We might give it a little look around to see what else they have, but we got a new pump. So let's see how we can take this thing out. Alrighty, so we're just gonna disconnect the few plugs here. So this one just sort of slides up. There we go. Like that, and then we're going to go ahead disconnect these couple brake lines, and then there's a bolt back here and up the front. So I might, if I don't have a spanner with me, I might just have to cut these lines off, sadly, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, well, seems like it just sort of slips off, and that's the ABS module. So the main issue, obviously the pump's fine on mine, otherwise it'd be leaking, but it's this module here, this electronic module that actually activates the ABS. Seems to be faulty, and we can't even, you know, allocate it when we're on an OBD or anything like that. We can't, it won't read anything, so probably a good sign that it's faulty, and hopefully this is the one to fix it. Anyways, we got this now. Let's go have a look at some other cars. Alrighty, well, I think I'm gonna just chuck some stuff in this van for now and leave my tools here. And hopefully they're here when we get back. Bit of a squeeze here, but anyways, fat stack of cars over here again. Every time I come here, it's just more and more pile up, but good looking silver Golf over here. My mate needs one of these rear bars at least, and this one looks pretty clean, intact too, and has the rear lip still on it. Let's have a look at the other side. Oh, got side swiped, so I reckon that rear bar is pretty much junk now, but I mean, probably polish out these marks and stuff like that, but I think he wants one that he can just sort of throw straight on without having to paint. But yeah, good bones though. Everything else is still in this car. Yeah, probably, you can see all the mold in the roof there. Usually crack. You can see underneath the motor. Interesting. I reckon that's all trash now though. There's nothing really worth it. Gearbox is okay though. I mean, you can always have a spare O2J. They always blow up anyways. I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go see how much he wants for that pump and then we're gonna head home. Alrighty, stopping over for some gas real quick before we head back home. But I'm very happy with the successful, find of the ABS pump. Another 40 minutes back though. Bro, this thing is an absolute clapper, but honestly it's probably our most reliable car, and with working AC. None of my other cars have working AC.
Get it.
Let's get it.
Final destination.
Alrighty guys, we are now back at the shed, and to say the least, today was a very successful day at the junkyard because we got a brand new ABS pump module for our E46, which means we'll be able to get that thing to daily duties very, very soon. Now in the next couple of videos, we will be getting the Mark IV GCI up and running, and I am very, very excited. So if you guys are too, make sure to subscribe down below so you guys don't miss out on when I next upload. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.